Okay, what is up, lads? Kasin Koral here, back playing. Actually, now we're back. I'm actually on my PC, playing Doki Doki Literature Club. You all remember this game from 2017? YouTubers starring like the ones that you watch from your childhood, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, playing this game and shit. I'm not saying that they started to do hour-long gameplays, but hey, that's what I started to watch them, or notice them play 4 hours on end. Anyways, let's start a new game since this is now my second playthrough. Because my first one, I accidentally forgot that my hotkey for recording and stopping recording is R, so I accidentally stopped and started recording after just pressing R while typing in my name, and now the second time, for some reason it just didn't record full screen, so we have to deal with this, like in Klonoa Heroes. Right? Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'll get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Kasin Koral. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it on YouTube. Be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Wow, that was fucking weird. Anyways, we crossed the street together and make our way to school. Now to draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kasin Koral, have you decided to join a club yet? Club? I've told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did. I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Oh, I forgot that Steam is still on. Alright, let me check one. Yeah, okay. I'm actually not only recording my audio, but recording the damn gameplay. Because, did I even tell you about the second try of just recording this game? I guess seeing her worry so much makes me wants me to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Ah, Sayori. So you must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Well, you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, then you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I would say do not join any club. I just really don't care about the members of the clubs in general. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Natsuki, huh? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yatta! Let's go! No, whatever. You get that, and I know that yatta is not yes, whatever. It's almost 10. Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Let me just save. Might as well overwrite this. Beautiful. Return. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school that I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh. Okay, so this doesn't look like Oni-san. Fucking big sis. Alright. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sorry, always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Okay. We got the flat chest justice girl. Who was a brat. Or came off as a brat just from her first sentence. Second sentence, whatever. Way to kill the atmosphere. Third sentence. Fuck this. Kasin and Koral. What a nice surprise. Girl next door? I don't know. Girl next... Fucking... Popular girl, I guess. Whatever. Yes? Welcome to a club? Ellipses. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Either that or she's a senior. I actually didn't know a senior that was that small. Or pretty small. I would say like 4'5". She only went up to like the top of my stomach. Anyways, she is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Wow, okay. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both of you. Oh, wow, I butchered that real hard. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Can we meet the other girl now? So, I'm not gonna lie. I want to befriend not only Sayuri, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, maybe. I don't know. But it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Kasin Koral. So we have history, huh? Monica smiles sweetly. I don't like that. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. I don't think that really counts as you knowing each other. Just because I had classmates from junior year, or like a class previous and shit, and I don't remember shit about them. I don't even know about their existence, and they just come up to me and think that I remember them, even though they acknowledge the fact that we didn't talk to each other. It was always awkward. Anyways, Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Okay. Basically completely out of my league. Well, one can dream. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Kasin Koral. I made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. All I see are fucking desks. I'll go get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make you some tea as well? Okay, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Whatever, I guess that's a table. Fucking ring of desks. And thank God in my third time recording this, I have water this time. By the time I got through this part, I was already out of water, and my throat was dying. Anyways, as Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the classroom where Natsuki grabbed a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sorry for the burps. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. As one does with a cupcake. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. You're still gonna get fucking icing, dude. On your fingers or on your face. It's gonna be one of those two places, boy. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. I still don't know what you mean by sneaking glances. I don't know what you're on about with that one. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Well, better built than bought, yeah? You know what I mean. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Okay. Yeah. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? very similar, and my dog was barking. Made him for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sorry you said, well, maybe, but not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before sitting down to teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Nah, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Nah, that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. A little tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Why would you raise an eyebrow? Also, ignore my dog. I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening with him. That sounds so grim, doesn't it? I always said that. Oh my god. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I've enjoyed any club, so Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Actually, I should check up on my dog. Oh shit! No, I didn't mean skip. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, I can just reload, whatever. Okay, I think this is where I stopped, yeah? So, Jack, apparently my parents just brought him out, and after like a minute or two, he just started barking. Anyways, something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Oh, mouse, get down. Whatever. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Well, if this club does get big, I'm pretty sure politics will get involved, no matter fucking what. Or, no matter how big or small it is, a club is, whatever. It's just politics will be involved. Maybe not as frequently with a club like this, though. Yeah, and if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting off all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of their enthusiasm about literature. So, Kasin Koral, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh boy. Man, of course you're gonna answer that question. That's the question I was worried about, honestly. Considering how little I've read the past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. For me, I don't personally read. That includes manga, because fuck. I really get to go outside that much, or if I do go outside, it's motorcycles and shit, fixing my car. That's barely going outside. But hey, if I do read, it's Tom Clancy. Manga, of course, God bless. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Well, reassurance, I guess. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. This is where I stopped the skip thing. God, I hope I don't do that shit again. Maybe I will. I don't want to think about that. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds herself comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Okay. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? That is what I call foreshadowing. That is epic. Of course my dog's going off again. I literally think it's me. Him hearing me talking shit and thinking it's a stranger outside. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Hey, I recently replayed The Evil Within duology. That was lit. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that from Yuri. Or someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, or makes me... I sneezed. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Oh, I just... Natsuki's eyes start over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Yeah, your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Yuri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Huh? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eye. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set a sample and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Okay. Fucking fine. I guess not. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Quizzically, huh? I haven't heard that word since I learned that in vocabulary. And vocabulary lesson in fucking... what, 9th grade? Freshman year of high school? God. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kasin Koral? Why are you reaffirming it with me? Didn't you reaffirm it with everyone else? And then me? Whatever. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought... Kasin Koral... Oh, it's so weird here with that still. Okay. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Lady wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kasin Koral, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah? Yeah. I don't like that. Here you go away. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kasin Koral, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Okay. With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way. Oh god. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Okay. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I hope so. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll do the poem, and then I'll end it off. Alright. Hey, I like vanilla. Okay, so that's cute. Vivacious. Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. Papa. Intellectual. Candy. No, okay. Unrequited? Uncanny. Summer. I like summer. Oh, okay. Apparently summer's cute. Infallible? Isn't that like a synonym for impossible or something? Or something else? I don't know. Memories. Covette. No. Analysis. Wait, email? Fucking email? Don't get me wrong, I like me some Proton Mail, but no, why would I put some fucking email shit in my poem? Playground. Okay, whatever. Marriage. Forgive? Dance? Marriage. Heart to beat. Skirt. Unending. Melody. Ooh. Love? Maybe heartbeat. Rights. I don't know, waterfall? Journey? Okay. Marshmallow. Alone. Lust? Let's try lust. Oh, okay. Wait, hold up. Okay, so we got 3 girls. Monika's not here. Sayuri, Natsuki, and Yuri. Natsuki likes cute things. I forgot what Sayuri likes. Oh, what? Did she even say what she likes? Let's just say vanilla shit. And Yuri said she just got into horror, but she likes fantasy stuff. Why would lust make her happy? I'm sorry. Doki Doki. Headphones. Climax. I don't think that's good. Essence. Okay. Explode. Raindrops. Rose. I like rose. Anime. Hey! Natsuki does like anime, huh? Well, when when the MC mentioned manga, she did perk up, but she didn't speak up. Alright. So, lollipop or pleasure? Lollipop. Fantasy? I like fantasy. Wait, what? How does that... Wait, Yuri likes fantasy. Basically. Come on, man. Come on, man, you turned me to Joe Biden. Okay, kawaii. Entropy? What the fuck is entropy? I don't know what entropy is. Clouds. Oh, okay. Milk? Heaven sent. Vitality. Flee. Inferno. I like crimson. Oh, okay. Oh. You know what? Actually, this is this ending point of my second attempt. But it was all black. God bless. That's what happens if I start to record this game with full screen on. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Leave a like for this episode. And don't forget to subscribe and share with other friends. Leave some feedback down below. And tell me, I don't know. What was your first experience of this game in general? Was it a Let's Play? Did you just come across it on Steam? Or did you get recommended to it by a friend? Tell me in the comments, leave grievances as there as well, for fuck all reason. And I shall see you and what I'll absolutely watch next in this channel, man. Peace.
And you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world